Good morning, afternoon, I don't even know what day it is, what time it is. Afternoon, hello. Although, as I mentioned previously, it doesn't really matter, does it? Because you could be watching this in the morning or the afternoon or at night, so who knows. Hello! Hi, this is getting to be like coffee and cars with James. I just, do a lot of work, have a coffee, and then I think, I know, I'll pop the camera up quickly and the sound recorder now. How do you like the sound? And talk to you about this beautiful car that we've just finished loads of work on. So this was last week's work, really. Obviously, it is a Ferrari 355. Obviously, it is a really, really beautiful. Always got a lot of time for a Ferrari that's not red. Nothing wrong with red Ferraris, but I've got a lot of time for non-red Ferraris. So this is Le Mans Bleu. Not Le Mans Bleu. What's the French blue? I've had a complete mind block. You're all sitting there typing away now thinking, it's that colour. I'll remember it in a minute. It's the blue, with the blue sports. It's a mega spec car, this. I don't want to go on too much about it, but it is a mega spec car. The sports seats, and lots of people seem to agree with me that the 355 is it's just the right car of the right era, isn't it? Nothing wrong with mid-engine Ferraris now, but this car was a proper sweet spot, wasn't it, at the time? And I just think they're a beautiful size and shape and power and noise, and of course they all crack the manifolds, so they've all got tubey exhaust and tubey manifolds on there, so they all sound amazing. So yes, so I just wanted to talk to you about this job, really. So this is another one, and this is the first job we've done since Ti22 has done since I've become officially certified as an XPEL. I've got my XPEL jumper on today, as an XPEL approved paint film installation centre. If you don't know, XPEL make the best paint film, the PPF, the thin plastic film. Let me get some. I'm doing a separate video on PPF. He says, dropping his coffee everywhere. Let me just get a bit down. I can show you. Done a separate video on PPF, but this is my demo bit. Look at this stuff. Look at it. People are really surprised when they see it has stickers. Look, you can't do it. Look, it's tough stuff. It is tough stuff. And that's why we put it on the front of cars, because it's quite tough. Oh, now I've spilled my coffee anywhere. Hang on, back in a minute. Never drinking Ferrari, kids, never drinking Ferrari. So yes, we have that horrible, that sticky back plastic. We have that sticky back plastic back to here. So this is like a sort of half front kit. So on these, obviously the bumpers are always going to chip really badly. This little panel here is really prone to chipping. The headlights are prone to chipping. And we've also run a little bit on this little front bit of the bumper just to here. So there's a line ever so slightly there, which is, the owners just looked at the car and said, wow, you just cannot really see any evidence of it at all. You can, if you look from the back, you can just about see that line, but it's really hard to see. So, film to there. Obviously this car's just had some paintwork, so the owner was really keen to keep that paintwork looking brand new. Really hard colour to match this. Part of the reason there was some paintwork done was because there'd already been some due to stone chips and it didn't match that well. So we got it done by a really good paint shop who did a perfect match. Anyone who's painted this will know it is a really hard colour to match because there's a pearl in it that flips it. So it can look great from one angle, and then you change the angle or change the light and it doesn't match. So all that is done now. Perfect car for the paint film, because it's not going to chip. The guy wants to use it, does use it, he's going to use it. So, you can go and enjoy it then and not worry about chips and then about having to have paint done which doesn't match. So, brilliant job. And then of course, on the rest of the original paint, on the back half of the car, it's had a lot of machine polishing and then one of our nice pro grade ceramic coatings. So It just all looks beautiful. It's lovely to look after now, beautifully clean. It will be really easy to look after, and obviously on the coated parts, will stay cleaner for longer, much easier to look after. So it's just, look at it, look at it. The owner's just been in and just said, oh, that is how it should be, isn't it? And I agree, I really do. We're doing a lot more of these packages now, where we're doing part, or you know, a little bit of the front end or front bumper, or some of the front end, and ceramic the rest of the car. And I think it's a great, relatively without breaking the bank, it's a great way to protect the car. Really, really good. So there's not much more to say. Obviously, in the way it seems to be settling down, I'm doing two sorts of videos for you guys. Really, I'm doing bigger videos where I film a bit of the polishing and film some of the process, and then these kind of shorter videos where I'm a bit shorter on time, where I do this little bit now and sit down in front of you and have a coffee and tell you about the job. And then I've filmed lots of stuff just walking around on the car as well. So we'll put some music over the top of that, and I'll put that after this little segment. So yeah, I don't want to bore you too much. I'm sure that's the bit you want to see more, really. You don't want to see my ugly mug, you want to see more beautiful Ferrari, don't you? Oh, right, hang on a sec. Zip. I'm going to go away and remember what colour this is, because all of you guys will kill me if I don't remember what colour it is. And it's just, I've just been talking about the colour name and I've got a total mental block. So massive apologies for that. Hold on 2 seconds. Tour de France. How can I forget Tour de France? It's like not the most, but one of the most historic Ferrari racing blues there are. And I forgot it, so apologise for that. It's been a long weekend. If you follow me on the social media and you want to know a bit more about me personally, I quite like cycling. I spent 24 hours awake this weekend cycling many laps of Derby Velodrome with a team of, there were 5 other guys, there was a team of 6 of us, but yes, it's Monday and I spent most of the weekend awake doing 1,000 kilometres around Derby Velodrome. We won, which was great. So if you're into cycling and you want to check out what we did, it's called Cyclone 24. And you should definitely check it out. And if you fancy it, you should definitely go and do that challenge because it's amazing. But understandably, I'm a little bit jaded today doing this. So I couldn't remember the name of the colour. Apologise for that. I can now. So yeah, I'm going to close it off there. Yeah, hopefully, like I said in the last video, really, hopefully, if a picture tells 1,000 words, a video tells 1,000 pictures. So, nothing super crazy, just a beautiful 355, which is a splendid thing, really, isn't it? It really is. So enjoy the aftershot videos afterwards. Any questions or any more information that you want on the job, let me know. And yeah, other than that, I'm going to say sayonara. So thanks very much, guys. Thanks for watching. And obviously, please subscribe if you're not subscribed and you're watching this. Click the bell to let YouTube tell you when I've got a new video. And enjoy. Please keep enjoying. Thank you very much. Ta-da!
Here we